Hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today we've got the first match preview video of the 25-26 season, and that is between Accrington Stanley versus Doncaster Rovers in the second round of the Carabao Cup. So let's get into it. So as per usual, when I don't go to a game, I do a match preview instead, and this is the first game I am missing of the season. So basically I can't really justify, taking time off work for it and stuff like that. I've not got a lot of holidays left as it is, and like I said, it's Tuesday night match, one I've been to before, and we'll see if we get through this. If we get a time in the third round, I might take time off to go to that, but yeah, it's not really what I want to take time off for, but nevertheless it should be a decent game, like I say, between two teams trying to get to the third round before the big boys come in to the draw. So like I say, hopefully we can do that and get through to the next round. So anyway, in terms of this match preview, let's start with Accrington. After 5 games in League 2, Accrington Stanley currently find themselves in 21st out of 24th position. So in the last game on Saturday, they had a 1-1 draw at home to Grimsby Town. So that ended 2 losses in a row in the league. However, they have had a few cup wins, around them losses. But yeah, I thought, in my League 2 predictions, I did have Accrington bottom. I did say I think they'll struggle in this league this season, and not got off to the best of starts. Like I say, they have only lost 2 of the 5, but we've not won 1 either. And yeah, I think they'll find it tough. I think Barnet and Oldham, they'll be absolutely fine. I think most of the teams who came down from League 1 aren't going to be anywhere near the bottom, and we were hovering around it for a lot of last season, but we did manage to survive in the end. But I do think it is going to be tough for them this season. But nevertheless, if you can get a good run in the Cup, they would absolutely love that. Like I say, the big boys who are in Europe come into it in the next round. So I'd love to get past us, I'm sure, in this round and get a good draw in the third. And as for my team at Doncaster Rovers, we are in the division above in League 1. And after 5 games, we're currently sitting in 8th place in the table after 3 wins, a draw and a loss. And in our last game, we had a 1-0 away win at Port Vale on the Saturday, which means form-wise we've won 1, drawn 1 and lost 1 in our last 3 games. And Port Vale it was just one of them, away performances where you don't play well, it's not pretty to watch, but we got the job done and we got the 3 points, which at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. First half, we looked very rusty. Second half, especially after a goal, about 10 minutes into the second half, we looked a lot better and a lot more comfier and played a lot better football. But, at the end of the season, them wins are absolutely huge. It's like Cheltenham last year, where we didn't play well, but then got 2 late goals and won the match. It's all about getting 3 points, especially away from home at the end of the day, and we did that. But, yeah, I can't lie when I said, when I saw the draw, I was a bit disappointed with Accrington away, just because, it's one I've done, they're in the league below, and, there were a few, your Evertons, your Man Uniteds, stuff like that, so it would have been great to get one of them. But hopefully, like I say, we can get past Accrington, which won't be an easy game, and then get a good third round draw. So these 2 teams were in the same league last season, so we had to play the game at Rovers in the first game of the season, and Rovers won that by 4-1. And then in the reverse game at Accrington Stanley, it were Rovers who came away 2-1 winners. And in this trophy so far, Accrington have played a game more, as the lowest 2 teams who didn't get relegated in League 2 had to play a preliminary round in the against 2 teams that came up. So Accrington and Oldham Athletic, who were beat by 3-1 in that round. And then in the first round proper, they beat Peterborough United at home by 2-1. So they've already beaten a team in the league above, whereas Rovers also beat a team from the league above, beating Middlesbrough by 4-0, which were an absolute cracker. It's like I say, I was at that game, so if you want to check that vlog out, it will be linked somewhere in this video. But anyway, on to this game on Tuesday. It's time for my prediction then. So which team do I think is going to get through to the third round of the Carabao Cup? My prediction is, honestly, I'm going to go for a Rovers win here. I think, like I said, Accrington's had 2 good wins in this competition already, but we've had 1 superb win as well. But I just think we'll have a bit too much room. Our squad depth's really good, so I think we'll make changes, and it'll be a bit like Middlesbrough. I think when players will have something they want to prove, and yeah, I think we'll get the job done. It won't be easy, but I think we'll do it. So I'm going to go for Accrington Stanley 1, Doncaster Rovers 3. Anyway, that concludes my match preview then. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you go into the match tomorrow, let me know your thoughts and let me know your predictions in the comments as well. But anyway, until the next video, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel on the road to 3,000 subs. And please like the video as well. Let's aim for 50 likes on this one. And also, please remember to follow my social media, Adam Gittings PT, on pretty much everything. So the next match on the channel will be on the day that this is released, which is Bank Holiday Monday. It's got Cleethorpes Town versus Gainsborough Trinity. So the match is on the Monday. The vlog will be out the day after on the Tuesday. So make sure you check that then to watch it. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.